We going live for the Super Five. Going live for Super Five. Going live for Super Five. And we are back for another week.
Hey,
Catch the Tea.
I missed that. I actually missed that.
Me too.
We did that as on the ocean. We did that so that's last year.
Y'all be freestyling.
Bruh, we really do.
For these photo shoots and these
Everything.
videos.
Man, you have no idea what be going on. The BTS with our stuff be.
Bruh, that's why.
I'm
That's
trying to do
why.
that vintage brunch again. Cause that shit.
Bruh.
I forgot where I was when that was going on.
Oh yeah, we want to bring brunch back. We want to bring it so. But
I gotta
AS
bring the fashions
creatives
back.
have been so quiet this year, but that's because COVID hit us. Like majority of our members of the creatives had COVID. Then a member of the creatives passed due to COVID. So it was a lot. Yeah. And also we were going to try to do a back to school supply drive.
We was gonna do a drive, but
that's right in the time everybody got COVID, and we were like, we're not trying to be held responsible. Even though like I had got released from COVID around that time, I still didn't want to be held responsible. It's too much liability. And I think
only like 3 of us were good at the time.
Yeah,
maybe 3 or 4. If 3 or 4 couldn't handle all that, I'd say
no.
So
no, you good. She go in the back.
And plus, you know, a lot of the kids did a lot of the virtual learning and stuff this year anyway. So
what he did?
They said he got a flower on his head.
That's how you spell TikTok.
I know you lying.
I'm sorry, I can't see it.
I know you lying.
K's or C's or.
Everybody puts a price on.
Oh man, that's funny.
It's K's.
K's.
All right.
You in there? You sure it right?
So yeah, so we were in here watching the debate at first, because that's live right now, and it's a lot better
if you are killed.
Then the presidential
Yes.
debate.
Donald Trump had talked at least 6 times to Vladimir Putin and never brought up the subject. Joe Biden would never do that. Joe Biden would, but Joe Biden.
And that's a big deal to talk to Vladimir Putin. And,
right. Pause. Okay. Ooh yeah. I'm gonna just let it play on mute because we live right now, and I don't want them to be kick us off Facebook. To be like, oh,
Yeah, don't be me.
yeah, already.
You know, you gotta. I don't know what you be doing. They be at you, bro.
I talk about Trump.
Is anybody else internet acting crazy?
It went back out.
My laptop acting fugazi than that be.
I think everything Apple is acting away.
But suddenly been acting garbage too.
Nobody got time.
It's like for work, when a bunch of me and my coworkers couldn't even get online like we needed to do our work.
Oh, damn.
First 2 days, shit, really the day 2.
Man, so yeah, you were tuning into the Catch the Tea podcast. We in here. We trying to get it together. We live on TikTok. We live on Facebook right now.
I'm
Live on
excited about
Facebook.
that live on TikTok.
Live on TikTok. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now.
Oh shit, I forgot about TikTok.
And
Stay
we
quick.
are recording for the audio version. Can be found on all streaming platforms after this, as well as Spotify. And then you can rewatch the visual on YouTube or really spillingthetea.com.
Catch that plug.
Yeah. Trying to get everybody to.
And plus,
Right.
you can get to see all of the tea on there because this girl be giving all of the goodest,
This
the
is
goodest
true.
dishes.
It's really just the fact that she got so many episodes.
Yeah, we own it. We own it.
That's
Damn, when did you have time to do this?
You
She
got
be on it,
years-
man.
You got years of content.
Years
You just
of
really go back
content.
like that. Yes. So do that.
Years
because
of content.
we ain't just start this.
Facts on top of facts.
Big facts.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so since we're here, let's go ahead and hop into all of this week's topics. And the first thing I do want to talk about on the list is Donald Trump. President Donald Trump testing positive for COVID. What were y'all initial thoughts when y'all heard this?
Yes. No, I'm
He
playing.
shouldn't have been playing around
I said
like that.
that
Yeah.
part.
Because I
I
think
feel like
he
he
never took it serious.
he never
to
took it
begin
serious.
with.
Yeah.
Never seen him wear a mask.
Yeah.
Never seen him sanitize his hands,
Mm-hmm.
wipe down the podium, do nothing. So
And that's
Well, nobody, really.
I wondered if it was real in the first place because they had the whole during the debate. It was a whole big discussion that he got heated on. So I feel like he did it for a stunt, a public stunt.
Right. That's how I'm feeling.
Hell, I'm up, and he's talking about 3 days later. I'm up, and everybody got a quarantine for 14 days prior to, but you 3 days in, and you up and in these streets.
Up and you going back and around. That's what I didn't like. I'm like, bro, we've been told this whole time that we need to sit down for 14 days. I get it, you're the president, so but why aren't you sitting down for the 14 days? And then all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, I took this little medicine and I'm good, and I'm gonna make it free to the American people, and I'm just like,
see, sound all the more like a stunt.
And I'm like, oh, okay, to me, okay.
I ain't
Yeah.
I don't even believe he even took it.
I don't even believe he
That's
had
what I'm
it.
saying. I don't believe he had. I don't believe he took. Man, y'all not finna give me these goddamn.
Bro, like, I had COVID.
Right, you're right. Go tell you.
And how he moving, he ain't moving like somebody who had COVID. And I think it's horrible because now, there's a bunch of naysayers out there who's still saying it's a hoax. And look how he's moving, just making it continue to seem
almost confirmation of sorts.
Yes, and that is not true. That's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I had COVID, I really thought I was getting ready to die.
Right.
I laid in my bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. I cannot stress this. I think I tell the story all the time. I laid in my bed. I was in so much pain that was nothing relieving it. I was like, oh my gosh, this might be the end for me. And I'm not praying for me in this moment. I'm praying for my family around me. Like, make sure that they're okay when I leave. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
I'm thankful for the life I led because I've met and done so many things with my life. I'm thankful for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
put you in that moment.
Exactly. So for this to be happening and he's the president, he's just like, oh yeah, I'm good.
He making it so small.
It's just like, wow, you're really minimizing it. So if I feel this way, I wonder how many other COVID survivors feel this way. How many other people who lost family feel this way? Kev said he's on steroids, so that may be why. But even when Spade had COVID, Spade took the steroid shot. That still didn't work for him. Spade was still in pain. Like, it's aggravating. I've been feeling away. And the more and more I see him, I'm taking my mask off. I'm going back to the White House. I'm like,
and
bro.
over 30-something people don't got in the White House have contracted it.
Exactly.
You just passing it around.
You're putting it in other people. Even though he may be asymptomatic, you're still putting other people in harm's way. And I don't think people understand that. Just because you're asymptomatic does not mean you can't pass it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. You're contaminated.
And to me, as being
I can't see TikTok comments. I'm sorry. I see somebody said something.
Yeah. see something too.
I can't see it.
Make sure
unless I get up and look.
Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok.
Say hi. How's your day?
My thing about it
could you go to
is
TikTok?
with the asymptomatic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, clearly somebody should be telling him how important it is.
Somebody is telling him. He just Donald Trump and he's not doing it.
Yeah, true.
Right.
But you asymptomatic. That's really the worst one.
Yeah.
Because you don't know, and
you just come in
around
contact with everybody.
Yeah, and everybody ain't asymptomatic.
Everybody's not. And that is why it's important for, if you do have it, you sit down.
Sit down, young man.
Sit down, boy.
I don't believe his ass got nothing. I feel like this is all a part of his stunt.
Yeah. And I'm just like, as a person who's had it, who's seen people have it, the effects of it, it's just, I'm offended. And also, even when he,
that's some serious stuff.
right, also when he walked up them steps and he took that mask off, he was heavy breath. Oh my word.
So I feel like if that was the case, he's faking being asymptomatic.
Right. Yeah, if he does that, no, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, Perez. Stay in these streets.
No, because now you're gonna pass it to other people. That's my big thing.
Man,
Passing it to other people because the other person is not as strong as you.
my caring side it's like, I mean, he's a sick patron at this point, but still, no, like,
yeah.
I pray you get better. I don't want you to die.
Right? No.
You don't want anybody.
Right.
sick
I'm not
to
wishing
die.
nothing on anybody. Right.
But I need you to get it together.
I want him to be a bit more serious. You are the president of the United States of America. You have to hold yourself to a whole other level. You have to be responsible with your platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't come on here talking reckless. I can. I'll do it with my friends. Right. But I'm responsible with my platform because I know the stuff that I can say, might get misconstrued and go left field or right field or wherever else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You say something, you explain,
exactly.
You let everybody know.
You have to do that.
Half the time he don't know how to explain what he's saying because he's talking out his ass. That's the thing with him.
Right, with these new vocabulary words. What word did I say?
Oh, yeah, damn.
I just said a word
was
and
the
we
word?
all said,
What
is that?
Ineptitude or something.
I know. I was like, who?
Now, we all sit here educated. Why are we guessing what they talking about?
Let me Google what she just said. And that's exactly what Pence was doing. And Googling what she said.
5 minutes for a debate, and I'm good on that. No.
Oh my goodness, y'all! I'm
Maybe
tickled pink by that.
Feeling so like.
But I just want him to be responsible with your platform.
And this is me and my cousin had a debate on earlier today because I mean we were talking about he put up a post about Rihanna stepping on Trump and he said something about Biden doing the same thing as Trump. I'm like you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Two evils. My thing is with Trump. From the time he announced his candidacy, he was almost like a candidate, a catalyst for racism in my mind. It's like you from the time he hit that point, you started getting all these blatant racists. And don't get me wrong, I would prefer you be a blatant racist. Honestly,
so I know how to handle you.
I know who you are, but I'm saying he gave them this open door to reveal themselves, and he's the voice behind them, and he's saying that it's the government is this, and I will agree. The government co-signs a lot of the thing, but Trump is the face of the government in the United States. You're the face, so you're the one that you push the agenda. You are the visual. You are the
you're the face.
You're the face.
You're the poster child.
You're the poster
brand
child.
ambassador.
And the stuff that come out your mouth fuels the fire of racism and a bunch of other things. So like. You have to be careful of your platform. For him, he don't care about that. Because, I mean, he clearly agrees with the racism, in my opinion. So that's why he doesn't have anything to say about it. And that's the same with the COVID. He doesn't give a fuck. He's a spoiled, rich, grown-ass man who act like a fucking kid that's running our country. And it doesn't make any sense.
And, like, I don't want to vote for Joe Biden. I've said this so many times on this podcast. But at this point, it's just like, we really the lesser of two evils. So let's see where it goes. We really playing Russian roulette.
We playing Russian roulette. We are playing Russian roulette. I saw a post somebody said America need to be single for the next 4 years.
I mean,
let us do that. Let us do that. We need to find ourselves. We need to find ourselves.
We need a healing process.
I'm with all that.
Shoot, just like we heal in our real lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, a lot of people don't understand how to do that.
Look, a lot of people just.
I can't see y'all comments on TikTok because I see they talking to them. But anyway, I just hate that he's up here. He's talking about I'm taking this pill, I'm taking this vaccine, or I'm taking whatever this medicine is gonna be free to the people, and I'm just like, fam.
Wait, free medicine?
That's what he was saying.
Is for free because I don't trust it.
That's what he was saying.
We're in a country that's already in debt.
Exactly. I'm gonna make sure it's free for everybody. He just said that today.
World War Z is what I see.
But Trump.
That's why I get scared.
This is the thing, though. Half of the country has already been exposed and been sick and
That's
either died too. Or, bounced back.
That's
already.
true too.
What? You should have did this months ago.
Holla at me in 10 years when y'all done been the test dummies for it. Then I act my.
Who was y'all?
Yeah, because I'm already ready to go to war for my immunity.
I'm taking black seed oil.
I say y'all already know my regimen be like, so shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that Robaco tea. What it is? I'm sorry.
They fucking up burdock root.
Burdock root. I'm sorry.
Wait.
This girl messed up Rabaku.
She
It's a Rabaku. I thought it was somebody off an anime movie.
Like, maybe she meant Maka. Rabaku.
No. Baruch. What is it?
That's just still looking at Baruch.
Baruch.
Burdock root.
Burdock root tea. And then I told James, I was like, James, where you got that from? Him. You can't order that. I make it. I was like, well, that nigga make me some more.
Yeah, I do my own herb concoctions.
Make me some more. Because I like that tea was really good.
I can get you. Well, I have burdock root at home. If you really do want some, I can get you.
Yeah. That's what I want.
I really like most people drink tea, they want to add a little sugar, a little sweetener.
Oh no.
I drink mine as is.
Straight, yeah. Because a lot it's
Bro, I'm just seeing Trey comments. What's good, Trey the Ace? He said, I ain't gonna lie, if he died, I wouldn't trip.
Period.
He won't get serious. It's the way he's been for 70 plus years. That's what Kev said. I agree,
Yeah,
Kev.
I know what I'm saying. You can't be, but you running a country is different. You ain't running your household. You running the country.
Right, exactly. I just, it made me feel away. It makes me feel away because, like I said, I survived COVID. And I know what I went through. How I went through.
Scared. And then
See Jackson XXX, what it is.
When all y'all had it is when we lost a friend. Like
that right there. You know, that hit so hard. It still hits. It still hurts. It still hurts.
Yes, to this day,
That's
like,
still, it's like
certain stuff, even when we in here, when shit start falling over,
going crazy.
No, it's always him.
He here,
nigga,
bro.
Transition over, please.
Now look here, trash. You know I ain't going nowhere.
Right, that's exactly. Bro, but for real, like literally, I was sitting at home, like it was the most. For one, our group chat don't be quiet.
Oh yeah, sure
like,
no.
The fact that our group chat was quiet, I was checking my phone and ain't have no notification.
Yeah.
Oh, it would hit all over again. I'm like, this is not okay. Like, this is not okay. Not okay. And then I'm like, I can't even just like drop by or go see nobody because they got COVID. Like, oh, it was bad. I was miserable. Like, I just dealt with that the best way I could.
We all did.
Yeah, that was tough.
FaceTime became my friend.
Man, and I don't even think. That's why it wasn't working at first because I talk loud, so it should have. Well, it's okay. They probably heard me. They probably heard me.
Yeah. There you go.
But I was just. First of all, in my school zone, but then it's still, like I said, I would check my thing and not see y'all. So,
but this was something so traumatic that you had to go through by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, no friends there to be like, hey, you know, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And in this moment, I really truly realized how codependent we are on each other.
Man, I can see. Look, I had to swing by the house to drop something off on the porch just to go by there and sit there.
Hey, I did that for one of my friends about it might not have even been a month ago, but she let us know she had COVID, and I'm like, okay, let me get in the kitchen and make this elderberry.
Yeah.
And I brought it to her. At first, she didn't want it. I'm like, girl,
take it.
Look, you better take this. I sent her a screenshot of somebody saying how it made them, like, it helps break down all that mucus and stuff. And that's what she said. She was like, I'm feeling better, but it's just all that mucus and congestion. I'm like, got something for you.
I mean, mucus eliminator.
Yeah, that and CMO.
Elderberry.
Yeah, CMO.
And mullein. Mullein is good for mucus in your chest.
It is. It is.
Mullein.
And you know what else I figured out with the elderberry? It makes you sweat. So when we working out and like we only 15 minutes in and we doing like that makes sense. It's the elderberry
I
too.
Post my TikTok video on Instagram today yet. But I want to let y'all know I was so sweating today when I was working out.
It induces sweat.
And then it was like in my eyes started burning. That's how bad I was sweating. I'm like, whoa.
Getting it in.
Yes, I will. When it comes to working out, like I really be trying to like change up. I try not to do the same exercises every day. I try to like change it up.
Right.
Because what I do every morning, I wake up every morning, I go through workout videos that I see other plus size women do or hit, and I put a video together.
Right.
At first, I was sending the video out to my other friends, you know, but nobody was responding.
You can always send it to me because I'm gonna respond. Because I be hyped. I ain't even gonna lie. Send me a workout video. I'm gonna be in my bubble.
I was there at one point.
I was just about to say, and what do you have to say, sir?
I was there at one point.
But you moved and all that, right?
I said Laura messed me up.
Yeah.
I really fell off after Laura, but I finally found a place of stability. So
hey, it take a minute.
Yeah,
and my whole thing with myself is I got every piece of equipment I need at my house.
Same.
And I still don't work out at home.
They get on my ass all the time about that.
You can work out right here.
You can work out at home.
It's my gym. Second bedroom is my gym. Period. So
man, been my gym. Still don't work out in there. I worked out in there like twice.
damn.
And it's bad. Who was it? It was my little goddaughter. She said, I forgot what she did.
All right, can y'all hear me good? Because they said they couldn't hear me at first.
She was at my house and she said, she put something up and she was like, yeah, it's back there in the exercise room. I felt so bad. I don't even exercise back there, but all right.
To her, she knows it's an exercise room. That's all that matters. You tell everybody else it's the exercise room. God, mama be getting it in back there.
Right. So Tiffany said, thanks for motivating me. I'm starting to walk, girl. I need to keep moving. Yes, I'm glad I'm able to help motivate you to move around, girl. That's the big thing. It's the biggest thing. You know, health is really wealth. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So that's my thing. Have you tried Dance Fitness with Jessica on YouTube? It's awesome. I'm definitely down to look it up. Anything that's gonna keep me moving and sweat. Woo, child. Woo, child. Sweet.
Where it is you said you wanted to go, we gotta be ready.
Bali.
Yeah.
I want to go to Bali, and I'm taking every Bali photo that I could take.
Right. In
my little sarong and flying in the wind thing, baby.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Trust me, Bree gonna be there with us.
You gotta stop her. Sometimes you gotta stop her.
Get out of here. Yeah, send me the link, Tiff. Send me the link. I'm glad you can hear good, JT.
Hey, Amber.
Amber in there?
No, not that Amber.
Oh. I say, Amber, get a drink.
Hey, but she might have you a drink.
Real.
But yeah, everybody continue to stay safe. We have definitely rules in place here for our studio, and we try to clean down every day. After everybody's been here, before everybody's been in here, it's a multi-purpose. It's over there in that corner. You see that corner?
Microban. That's the best one.
That's what that is.
Yep.
Remember last week you had to move it out the way?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, at least they know.
Right. We ain't playing no games. One thing that killed me though about COVID, they always like check the temperature. Bro, I did not have a temperature the whole time I had COVID.
Did y'all talk about that motherfucker?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. What you gotta say? Because you a COVID survivor as well.
He's a survivor.
Might as well.
Hang on, man.
Stand up or something.
Man, look here. Did y'all see this nigga on that damn balcony? Yeah, this Chico, and I'm talking about Trump. Orange bastard. But anyway.
Juice shut him down.
But did y'all see him?
Yeah.
This nigga was standing... Hold on, I gotta get on the camera.
Out of breath.
This nigga on the balcony. If I had my damn egg.
About to die.
You about to die, big fella.
He wanted to grab that towel like, I can't breathe. I need to take the towel off.
Trying to keep his composure.
But if y'all believe Trump had COVID the way COVID is supposed to be in your system, child, please.
Yeah.
Because he's 74. Yeah, 74, 75.
He hyperventilated.
He hyperventilating. I was waiting on the fall over the damn balcony and be like, yes, yes.
Nah, we ain't wishing on nobody down.
I'm sorry, I'm just playing. Just joke. But entertainment only. Don't take her off the air. I gotta do my ass. But anyway,
Hey, be quick with it.
I would still laugh though. I'm just saying.
But y'all also gotta realize he has access to medicines,
everything
that we can't afford.
We don't. Yeah, but he said
Through our-
today.
What he said?
He
Nothing.
said today that he was like, the medicine that he took, he is going to make it free for the American people.
Yeah, damn lie. Just like he told y'all gonna get a COVID stimulus
That's
check.
the next thing I want to talk about.
Go in on it.
Now this man said he's
Hold
going.
it to after the election.
How you gonna hold the stimulus till after the election?
Guess what?
That's messed
Joke's
up.
on you, because
security.
if you don't make it to the
Job
election,
security.
guess what?
Yeah, somebody else will.
job security. That's good though, Tiffany. A lot of people say
What you
the
said?
sage about the spirits. It's more than that. Sage actually does purify the air.
Purify
for
the
real.
airways.
People need to know
Yeah.
that part.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like burnt sage. I like the smell of sage, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
My
to
whole
you.
thing with the sage is that I just want people to know what they doing with it. 'Cause, I
Yeah.
mean, it's kind of pointless if you're saging, but you talking negative.
Yeah.
You,
The whole
like,
point of
you
it is
know,
on
you
the
have
spiritual
to,
ends to remove
Yeah.
negativity.
Yeah.
And you can't be putting.
you gotta watch what you say. You gotta first watch the people around you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, if you're doing it the correct way, it should rid people of your space anyway.
Right.
If you're doing it right.
The correct
Like,
way.
the negative people ain't even gonna feel comfortable if you didn't properly sage and properly cleanse yourself
Right.
and your home or your space,
They're
whatever.
like, oh, I ain't coming back.
But
over
some
here,
people,
girl.
like, it ain't gonna sit well with them. They don't know why. It just ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think some people too. If you got to say, some people, I don't know nobody that sage every day, but I know there's people out there that probably do. Like, they
Saging
sage every day. It's you. Like, at that point, it's you.
I gotta get
I'm
this negativity
sorry.
from around me. I don't understand. I don't know why these people get fucking with me.
It's you.
It's you.
It's you, bruh.
It's you.
You the problem.
Oh, we.
So,
Yeah.
But I just understand. Here he comes to. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna give y'all the stimulus until after the election. And when there are people who are jobless right now, who are hurting, who can't get jobs, their jobs have been eliminated because a lot of businesses are like, oh, well, we don't need y'all. But cut this position or do this.
cutting back, yep.
And there's a lot of people who are hopeless right now. Like, oh my God, like, what am I going to do? Evictions are happening in Houston and other major cities right now. And those evictions aren't even supposed to be happening. It's a lot going on. People need that little $1,200. You're right. I burn sage and I get rid of a man. I got rid of a man that needed to be gone. I know that's right.
Get the bar ran off.
Why gotta be random?
I don't know what the fuck I
Why
said.
does it have to be random?
I don't know. I had Coming to America
I'm
in my
sitting up
head.
in here with my clip.
Randolph, Randolph.
Everything.
What do you want, Mortimer?
Goodbye, random. I'm so weak. Anyway, we trying to prepare for this storm that's coming. Delta Burks.
They didn't get a thing of last night.
No, that's me. That's me.
Oh, wait, you gotta explain the Burks.
And then they got the character from Designing Woman.
The Designing Woman show from the 80s and 90s, whatever.
Damn.
So that's why I called it Delta Burks. But anyway, so Delta is brewing, and we ain't even shook back from Laura all the way.
I'm scared. I'm still leaving.
I don't know figure out where to go.
Well,
I'm following y'all to Dallas.
I was just about to say I'll be in Dallas. I mean, my child will still be here, so that really is in the back of my mind. But at the same time,
He's in good care.
In 2020, if I ain't learned anything, is to live your best life. Like,
Real
I mean,
talk.
don't be out here making dumb decisions.
But
this-
take advantage of the time that you have here.
My cousin, like, we went to Dallas, I think at the end of July. At the end of July, she had already planned my birthday's October such and such and such. I'm coming back to Dallas, blah, 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 blah. I paid for the trip.
Yeah.
In full. I knew I wanted to go. I paid for it.
Yeah.
I didn't wait around. I mean, you know,
Make it
that's
happen.
just how you got to live life. Because,
Yeah.
you can't just Some people don't plan. Some people do plan. I'm a planner. I planned ahead. So.
I tried to plan, and then the trip that I wanted to go on this weekend. Oh no, Delta.
It didn't come. Oh,
Delta.
You was trying to go that way?
Yeah, I said you're trying to go that way. I ain't planning
another
concrete down south right now. I ain't planning nothing concrete
within
the Houston
north,
to I don't know what I'm saying. The Houston to New Orleans way.
But I mean, you really just can't prepare for something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And the lady just told us before we started, man-made weather changes.
She just said it
she
in the
literally just said talking about man-made weather changes. If you know me and if you've been following,
look at him.
If you know me and if you've been following me, I have always spoken of HAARP.
Yeah, we have definitely. I mean, it's
obvious, sure. And even like to me with like local and city stuff. Mm-hmm. Remember when we were kids and it would rain for days? Like we would literally be in the house for days because it was raining.
Right.
Like I mean, not more than 3, but you know, it would rain like literally all day. Nothing would flood. We'd be straight. We could go to the grocery store still. Mm-hmm. Now it rained half a day and
but that's because the sewage is backed up. That's because they need to clean infrastructure.
Well, I need them to work on the goddamn infrastructure because that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, they have cleaning up after Laura.
That shouldn't be happening at all. It didn't happen when we was kids. What's the difference?
What's going on now?
Y'all should still have the same jobs in place. I know workers are different. Some people just lazy.
Jobs are in place. You just got lazy workers.
Yeah. So, but I mean, you need to.
I ain't gonna do that right here.
Fire till you get the right crew.
Well, see, people
3 months later
believe in putting a Band-Aid on a gushing wound instead of stitching it up. If that makes sense.
Yes, it makes perfect sense.
And so I feel like that's when a lot of things, when it comes to government, when it comes to stuff in place for the city, local, national,
when you talk about
people are putting a Band-Aid on the problems instead of like, what's the real reason? Stitch that bitch back up, and we are good.
Actually fixing it, actually closing it up, sealing it, and
stapling it down. However you want to close it.
On it first though. I'll just close. You're gonna be having all kind of bacteria.
Let me find out. You need to be the doctor.
But yeah,
that was my life path at one point.
Well, you need to get back on.
I was supposed to go to school for nursing, but then I was like, shit. It ain't for me. I was like, nursing? Oh no.
First aid is about our best I can do for you. That's me.
Look, put this tourniquet on, wrap it real tight till we get you to the hospital. That's got to work.
Put a little splint on your leg if I got it, a little CPR, that's me.
I ain't gonna do no CPR in COVID.
That's true.
You making it wet
now. You're right.
Damn, even if you put a wet now.
Sit up there, push on your chest.
Think about, they put a little plastic face shield over people.
Yeah.
It still can come through the airway.
Well, yeah, because it's airborne.
Yeah, you go. I'm sucking the cold out of you.
It's airborne.
Suck it out. Now what? I don't know I can do this, but I have seen a lot of YouTube videos and TV shows of something stuck in your throat. You cut a little plastic.
Man, you know, this let me die.
No, but you know, I watch.
Put a part of tracheotomy on me. No thanks.
Chicago Fire is my favorite TV show, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which I'm behind on it, but they always my favorite character Dawson. Dawson used to they'll get the patients on the gurney and they'll have to put that little slit. If it ain't in the throat, it could even be like in the chest.
Yep, I've seen that in the side
to cut and then put the tube in there and then all the blood squirt out. Yep. That is like the most amazing shit to me.
Bro, Trey said he went to Grambling for computer science. I knew better.
Real shit. I got up and I was like, hey,
bro,
I ain't really trying to cut up on nobody. Because at the time, I'm going to tell you, from the time I was in 5th grade up until the time I went to college, I was really hard down on the medical field.
Me too.
I just knew I wanted to be a cardiologist.
Bro, I was cutting up all my dolls, bro. But I was like, I have such an imagination. I still do at 34. Still have this imagination vivid. So I would be playing doctor, and it was one time we had like this off-brand Raggedy Ann doll. She was black, but she was off-brand. Like, I don't know what the hell my auntie got this from. I'm in the room and I'm cutting her, but I'm being malicious. I'm being malicious when cutting her. And I was like, see, yes, you don't have anesthesia.
Oh my God.
You're going to feel the pain.
You
sound like Silence of the Lambs.
This was me talking to the dog. I watch too much TV. I still say I watch too much TV.
What's the
I'm cutting
what's
the
his
dog.
little phrase he be saying on Silence of the Lambs?
Hello, Clarice.
Hello, Clarice.
That's all that.
Bruh, I'm cutting the door. I'm taking the stuff. I said, you feel that, huh? I'm taking the stuff. And then the lights went out in the house. Nigga, I was so scared.
That bitch finna go get your ass.
The moment when I pulled this stuff out, you feel that, don't you? Lights went out. I said, what the? Oh. I ran out the room so quick.
Man.
So funny.
Oh, man. That ain't for you. And that was the moment you changed your life. You should know.
I'm scared to have kids though, y'all, because I know my husband, bro. I know how I was, and my kids gonna be tenfold. I already know.
Your ass gonna be all kind of shit. They gonna be doing shit in school. Probably gonna have the teacher tied up to the desk.
Now let me tell you something. Now
keep them busy.
Right.
Keep them busy. You might not.
Right. I feel like keep your child engaged if you know what their niche is. Keeping them engaged.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
yeah. Cause like I was just creative, you know, but having the toys was cause I.
What a brown representation on the screen.
Ain't none.
Kamala was it? Okay, got it.
That was it. So, what's a characteristic about yourself that scares you though? What is like? Oh wow, I can't believe him.
Well,
Bro, Pitts had a fly on his head. Yes, they laughing about the fly.
I don't know, but I remember one time
before I came,
I was having a conversation with you about somebody I liked, and in the middle of saying it, I realized I sounded like Joe from You, and I lost all interest in that. In that moment, like all interest, it just did it in that moment. So maybe that's maybe I just like too hard when I just like somebody.
Yeah.
Could be.
It could be. Could be. Could be not. No.
What scares me about myself?
What I don't like is how I could read a situation and it's true. Like something just like we were just talking about something that's happened, and I was like, "Where is the starting point?" And here I go.
That picture with the lady.
Boom.
With all them signs sticking in her head.
And 9 times out of 10, when I say it, I'm dead ass on it. That scares me. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. But that's just a thing called.
You better channel your inner Dionne Warwick.
No. She was scaring me.
Discernment, yeah.
Bro, Trey said, I can't believe I spoke like that. Sometimes I scare myself.
Well, it's not coming.
On the
he was watch. He didn't watch part.
You no.
I'm just behind. I'm shit behind. Everything I see is Tiffany.
No, with that whole thing, each person's be different.
Really, with the comment section.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I realized that a long time ago.
Gotcha.
Because I used to be like you. I like to be in the main one, but if you start a watch party,
the watch party would be a totally different one.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Facebook got too many avenues.
But yeah, my
back alleys
is definitely picking up on stuff, and some of the stuff I have no business picking up on, and I pick up on it. I'm like,
and see it.
This why this happened.
I like the fact that you said it's discernment, and not intuition.
Yeah,
because the two are different.
Yeah, they are. They really are. They really are.
What scares me about me? Oh, it's bad that I don't just have nothing. I think I could also be
slightly aggressive too.
That would probably be like aggression and impulsiveness, but I'm trying to not do that.
I have worked on it so much.
I've been working on mine.
But that's why when I tell y'all be like arguing with your men or whatever in a relationship, that's why I'm like I have to sit and be quiet. Yeah, I have to go away from you at least a day.
I still can't be quiet
because
I have to get it off right there.
I'll be quiet.
I am learning how to not, I guess, like, okay, recognize my emotions.
Yeah.
But also from that grasp, okay, I got my emotional reactions and my logical reactions. Yeah. I need to always react logical.
Right. So and that's why
because it's not that I don't think logical because I'm thinking it. It's just sometimes
the emotion
you might move a little bit too fast.
And then my emotions, if I react out of emotion, I am cutting deep.
Right.
And I'm not trying to.
Hey, Jackie, I miss you.
That's not even how I really feel. You know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, when you speak in that way, you feel like that. That's not how I really feel. I just know I can cut you deep and hurt your feelings. You to feel hurt. And I want you to be hurt.
You hurt me, so I want you to feel hurt.
This is also what scares me.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, nah, chill out.
Even though I'm working on it, even in the past, which I'm sorry. I low key almost want to start the little prayer you do before you go into confession. I'm sorry if I offended D, but I'm gonna tell you like it is. Point blank. Period. Now it depends on, like I was saying before, if you did it repeatedly. I'm gonna be real sassy and might be even disrespectful. And if it's your first time, I'll be nice and I'll be sweet about it. You do that shit again, you must want me to get a little reckless, and that's just how I'm taking it.
This what you want, huh? Oh, okay.
Because you remember at 9:23 on August 23rd when I told you.
I ain't gonna do all that, but basically.
Tiffany said I'm learning to communicate and not argue. Definitely.
Thank you. I can't wait till they actually lock. It's gonna be lit.
Definitely.
I communicate. That's me. But it's like what you said. I gotta step back because if not, it's gonna get escalated. I don't want to escalate, especially if there's something long term. I don't want to put no dent in our shit. So.
Right.
To me, I honestly
even
think
with friendships.
With all relationships, even family, because a lot of times family is what ticks you off the most. But the whole stepping back, I think everybody has their ways. You like to wait a little bit. I don't like to wait, but I do believe I should take at least a minute or two to see. Like make sure. Okay, this is logical. This is my logical response. But I'm gonna handle that shit tonight.
Cause I don't wanna go to bed.
I'm a day. I plan, but I'm also a day-to-day person.
Oh yeah.
If it today it happens, I'm not dealing with this shit tomorrow. Like I'm gonna deal with this shit today. My day not gonna end until it's fixed, till it's under control, or until I say something.
Right.
And then sometimes it's not even like.
I guess it's the same, because it ain't gonna be no day. Sometimes just I need to step back. I gotta step back and analyze the situation, because emotions don't need to be the leader of this conversation.
Exactly. Right. So Tiffany says, I've learned to speak from a place of love, not anger. Men want to be respected during a disagreement, not yelled at. Arguing makes no thing better. And that's true.
Make me feel better.
I've been stopped using argument. I don't argue. I'm telling you how I feel, and whatever you say back to me is...
All right, but I'm gonna listen too.
Yeah.
So what you
say
really
my piece?
What's the root?
Yeah.
But that's real. I want to know the root. You need to know the root. That, like you said, with any argument, you need to get to the root of the argument in order to solve the argument. In disagreement.
Then also like I learn people. I've learned my friends. I learned when you move away. That's why it was like you good. You all right? That's why I asked you, because something's awful about you. You ain't. What's going on? You. What's up? Did something?
We sure be knowing. Like that day, we came here. It was like something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
What's going on?
Something ain't right. You good?
What's going on? But
you can talk to me.
I think
I
posted this post. It might have been yesterday, but it was like, don't expect what you didn't communicate clearly. Like,
that's real.
I'm not gonna know if you didn't tell me.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be able to fix it if you didn't tell me.
Didn't tell me. Facts.
Same, like vice versa. You gotta let me know what's up, because I might not even just be thinking about it. So it's probably unintentional. Anyway,
I'm be like, oh damn, I didn't mean to do that. Because I really don't be thinking, bro, they put the Jordan face on the fly on top of his head.
Wait, you got to show that.
I'm finna share it on my personal Facebook page. You tell you something on social media, y'all gotta chill.
They be so fast.
Bugs fly to trash.
Y'all know what? Back, I hate to double back, but about COVID. Did y'all hear the damn radio commercial about the rats?
What?
About how due to COVID, restaurants will experience a higher volume of rodents due to stuff being like closed up and nobody being in there. And they had a fucking commercial about that. It was so fucking disturbing.
I'm really
Look at. I hope somebody in the comments heard it too. But literally, I would be in my car like, oh my god.
People don't listen to the radio.
I'm cringing again. Let me turn this shit off.
See, that's why.
Yeah, don't listen to the radio.
You know what the pandemic taught me? Cook.
But
and then I be.
Why would you put that on them when you know businesses are already struggling?
That's
like,
oh wow.
We've already thought about. Oh Lord, you know, you cut the lights off, roaches come out.
And then
anybody with common sense know that. Anybody been in the hood long enough know that.
When they had
I've been delivered.
But
when they had the
why do that to people that's already struggling?
The water, what was it need to be filtered? Oh, the boil advisory.
Yeah.
I know damn well none of these restaurants were adhering to the boil advisory.
Man, let me tell you, Pineville whack ass. They
a lot of them places have. If it's not the coffee maker pot, whatever, you can get hot sterile water somewhere. Like they usually have some type of machine that'll give you some hot.
But if you give me a fountain drink, something ain't right.
Yeah,
fountain drinks are no.
Yeah,
you might give me tea, but fountain drinks are no.
Well, most restaurants did do the. They had the milk, the orange juice, and then the bottled water as drink options.
But yeah, when we had the boil advisory, the city of Pineville, we didn't even know we were in a boil advisory for one. And I received a letter in the mail 3 days later, 4 days later, and it was already over.
I found
Meanwhile, I'm dead.
Right, it's wrap.
The storm hit Wednesday?
Yep. Thursday night. Thursday night.
No, it was Wednesday night.
Yeah, it was late Wednesday night.
Because I was upset I didn't do my podcast.
That's right, Thursday morning.
Right. Good little time.
This is me. I could have did the podcast.
I sure thought about that.
But she goes like, no, it's gonna hit bad Wednesday night. And here it come. It was 3:00 in the damn morning.
Eating each other.
Uncle Chico said, "No, stay at home, stay at home."
No, when Chico call, I usually adhere. I be like, all right, Chico, you right.
Chico said, "Stay at home."
You're right.
Where the fuck is
this
Chico?
Time? I don't know. The rats been eating each other. I am disgusted.
Well, as long as they eat each other.
Let's change the topic.
Did they hear the commercial? They must have heard the commercial.
I don't listen to radio. I haven't, and there's nothing against radio. My phone connects to my car. And I pay for title.
I'll be on that shuffle automatically. Either you feel my vibe.
phone connected.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I usually don't either. So when I listen to the radio, my phone is either dead or I forgot it at home.
Right. That's what it is.
But I heard that shit and I was disgusted.
Wow. So people, speaking of, we talked about stimulus, but you know they had all those COVID loans, COVID grants, and people are going to jail for that. People are getting arrested for those scams. One of the people was Baby Blue from
Pretty Ricky.
Right on me.
Oh Lord, little midget Pretty Ricky then went to jail.
Yeah, I think it was like $24
I gotta pay
million.
Damn.
Let me find.
How you loan somebody $24 million?
Right.
But like, how was he able to rack up the 24? And he's charged for his alleged role in a $24 million COVID relief fraud scheme.
Okay, so it's more than one. He pulled a lot of people in.
Leader of a whole bunch of people.
Right. You do this, you do this, you do this.
And then we just build off of this.
Yeah. Cause see, that's but it wasn't a scheme. I knew that we have our LLC. I know that another business that have an LLC. The nonprofit is a true 501(c)(3). Bree has her LLC. So that's what I remember I was telling everybody in our group, like, y'all, let's get this money. Yeah. And we can build our business.
Right.
But they denied me.
But I ain't mad because that's probably the safest way.
Right. You really saw the safest way.
You did it. You applied. You did it. Hey.
I'm like, damn, we legit.
It ain't in the cards. Yeah.
I feel like it was a setup from the rip.
Set up. Take hand of my cup.
Set up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a setup. But yeah, so $24 million.
That's bed time. At least we have a nice comfortable bed.
You finna sit down.
Dang, he has aged nicely though.
Yeah.
He don't look like the baby blue I used to know.
What, he navy blue now?
Navy blue. But yeah, so
Prison blue. What?
Prison blue.
Oh, appreciate it. Prison blue.
So
Prison blue. What's
y'all
up?
out there, be careful.
And if you've done something foul, be
That's
prepared.
right.
Be prepared. Cover your tracks. Cover your tracks.
Just
It ain't hard. It ain't hard to cover your tracks, but cover 'em.
Holding at the bottom.
My thing is just like filling out the disaster stamp app, all that.
They
can't
denied me for
lie.
that.
I can't lie on
Me neither.
paperwork. I can't lie face to
I
face.
know.
But they denied me. But I'm going to the exhibition hall because y'all finna give me my disaster stamps. Because our lights was out for days.
Yeah.
And I had just made groceries.
Yeah.
Just made them. I had bought these chicken teriyaki. It wasn't even chicken teriyaki. It was like a teriyaki veggie burger. I was like, oh yeah, I want to try this. It was in my
Ooh,
freezer.
I bet that was good. Where you
You
got
already
it
saw
from?
my freezer.
Kroger.
My refrigerator.
Okay.
I scrapped everything.
I like
it
them.
was bad.
When I go
So
to
much
Houston,
shit in there.
I try to
And
go
I
to
was- and I
ATB
shot
and
green.
get
There was
them
a lot of
salmon
produce in that
patties.
bitch.
Yeah.
Them salmon patties be hidden.
Yeah, I got the update.
What? What? It's here?
That's what I felt like he was finna say.
It's here?
Well,
It shifted again?
Shifted again, and it's coming directly for Alexandria and Avoid Bears.
Ain't nobody got time.
So, expect power outages and limbs down.
Look, I just wanna have a
I need
what
to call these people.
Stacey
Can I get
said?
my car back so I get the fuck out of here?
Stacey said she wanna do a storm party with brunch. I'll do that.
Yeah, we need to do that
I ain't
tomorrow.
gonna be here. Y'all just send me
Because
pictures.
we not go. It ain't gonna
We
be.
are having.
I'm coming.
Oh.
Well, we already know from
Fuck that. That's scary.
experience.
But from what you just the updates you just gave me, I'm scared of that.
We already know from experience that
Yeah.
the station's gonna have internet and it's gonna have lights.
It's burnt. Big facts.
So
Lights came back on the next day and the next day and internet. I'm like, dang, yo.
and you know some people still don't have the internet right.
Yeah.
Some people
don't.
still don't have internet right.
Delta Burke, sit your ass down.
As a category.
A category 1. That's a lot of rain, not a lot of
Oh, it ain't
wind.
bad then.
75 miles per hour wind.
Okay, a lot of rain
This
and
is fast as
wind.
I drive.
Yeah, you know.
What?
This is fast as I drive.
Right, I can't go over 80. My insurance say I can't.
Well, I'm glad I ain't got there because I've been screwed.
But you know what? I always get a little discount, so I don't be tripping. I drive safe.
She really does.
I know.
She really does.
Surprise.
I mean, get on the highway is different, but in the city, she
I be like, no.
gonna cuss you out.
Baby, because let me tell you something. Alright, so let's talk about Soulja Boy. He went to Twitter and said he basically redesigned the music industry.
Say what? Come again, say what? Come again, say what?
Now here you go.
Come
He
again.
said, I quote, I really changed the whole music industry. That's crazy. That was the tweet Soulja Boy put out. Do you agree or no?
Hell no.
I ain't gonna say I don't. I ain't gonna say I don't agree because
Yeah.
he came in and he came in at a time where the social media realm was really starting to kick off, and like he shifted the sound where it really went from lyrical to a beat and a good hook. Boom.
I would say yes, he did change the music industry, but not by himself.
I know what I'm gonna say. Not by himself, because honestly, I say Wayne had a bigger part than he
I
did.
believe
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Wayne had a bigger part than he did.
He did not change.
He's second. He's second.
I'm
Though.
saying
He's
it was
second?
Man, Soulja stuff Soulja Boy was doing back then, people are doing,
Still doing now.
He had those vlogs on YouTube. He had MySpace running up. You know what I'm saying? So I would really give him this credit, even with some of the songs he put out. But I'm not gonna say you single handedly.
right. No, not
Because I would
single-handedly.
definitely give that to
No.
Wayne hands
Yeah,
down.
Wayne. With the sound of today is
Even
children
with-
birthed from Wayne.
Right. Even like some of the looks come from Wayne and Soulja Boy. Well, no, Soulja Boy had them damn hoodies on, and oversized jeans.
Yes.
So I can't get an outfit.
Yeah, it was all Wayne. He was gonna start the skinny leg jeans.
Yeah. But I could definitely see what Soulja Boy is talking about. Kiss Me Through the Phone still would be a bop right now.
My
It
thing
would
is
be?
It
too.
would.
It's a
It's easy. It's simple. It's simple, like a lot of music today. I mean, it was really a transition point. I'm not going. I'm not giving him.
Beat.
I'm not giving him points as a lyricist. I'm not giving him that at all.
Soulja Boy did
but cultural contribution, yes.
For Wayne, he did the Wowers beat for Wayne.
Well, there we go.
Do you know that song? It's very explicit, but that's a nice ass song.
I ain't heard.
It's the head beat or something.
Wowers.
I know that song.
What song?
Wowers was the shit, and Soulja Boy
Wowers
did
from
that
Zone
beat. That was like, it's to me, it's in my top. I don't know, 50 of Wayne.
Whipped cream on the pussy.
Oh
It's in my
shit!
top.
Big
I
head
knew
like
the
a
Bison
bullet.
was coming out here.
If I had real, I'ma pull it. That's
Wowzers?
That's Wowzers.
Yeah,
Featuring Trina. I remember this song.
that shit was fire.
We talking about Soulja Boy
The
said he
beat?
changed
Soulja
the
Boy
whole
did
music
that
industry.
beat for Wayne for Wowzers. That's a Soulja Boy beat.
But do you agree that Soulja Boy changed the music industry?
This is enough of that. Freeze.
Breathe.
I mean,
Ski. Oh
Oh
no.
shit. Oh
Slide it up.
shit.
Council Burke.
Slide it up, just slide it up to
It says a hurricane
Oh.
warning is in effect for this area for dangerous and damaging winds.
For 3
The warning is issued for 36 hours before hazardous conditions begin. Urgently complete efforts to protect life and property.
Here
Have
we go.
food, water, cash, fuel, and medications for 3+ days.
Here we go, Delta Burke.
Follow the instructions from local officials. Damn, we're going to be getting these for the next 2 days.
Yep.
I mean,
Y'all going to follow me to the gas station?
Yeah, we got you.
We can all gas up right now.
Yeah, I need to.
Put it on full.
I need to.
I don't. Nah, okay, I will say he did kick off the ringtone thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he kicked that off.
Mm-hmm.
He did change the game.
Kiss me through the
Okay,
phone.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Right,
I
I
agree with
say
But,
cultural attributes. So yeah, go ahead.
He also did give us that goddamn wobble goddamn song. He made that damn beat as well because that song was out when I was in early. Yeah,
He
yeah.
was in early.
It was early. it was around his heyday in his prime. Yes.
Before cocaine took over.
What fuck on that?
But I don't think he changed the rap game. No.
Bro, I'm gonna say you why I say this.
Not change the rap game.
I'm gonna say this
I don't think he changed the rap game.
because who else was going around filming themselves with cameras, giving fans an inside look somewhat of their life when it comes to doing
Social
music or
media
anything.
life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was
That's
really
it.
the
Like
first person to
before
kick off social
Y'all say
media.
social
media wise.
And then I feel like Boosie backdoored
before
on that because y'all
Instagram.
remember Boosie had that video 5 to 20 in here, I'm pussy. You remember that was going viral on YouTube. He had that little documentary. Been wildin'.
Nothing new about that. But that's what I'm saying. And you look at that as a whole,
All
because the
that,
industry
yeah.
itself is transitioned into that.
Bruh,
Everybody is on that. That's the social media world today.
you're getting paid off streams on TikTok right now. You see what I'm saying?
And he ain't
Yeah,
made
I'm
music
saying.
in a long
No, I'm
time.
saying cultural contribution to the music industry.
Cultural
All
contribution.
I gotta say, if they put the
Let me read what Kev said.
Superman
Oh, yeah.
that hoe, if they put that- yeah, if they put that back on TikTok, it's over with.
I'm doing it. I'm doing the challenge.
Hell yeah.
Right, in
We
terms of
got to
marketing
do the
himself, right?
challenge.
The marketing aspect.
Right,
Yeah.
I definitely agree.
We got
Kev
to
said,
do
I
it
think
for
he
the
had an
culture.
influence in terms of marketing himself, and I definitely agree with you.
Yep. He
That's
did.
because I feel like those are cultural impacts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably what he talking about too.
Mm-hmm.
He probably not talking as far as like rap and lyric
He
wise
said that
because he ain't never
industry.
been.
And so how the industry
the music industry, not just rap, the music.
He said how the industry moves, how they navigate, how they need to market their artists.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Culture-wise, the whole music.
I
think so.
I think he would be a key player in it. I'm not gonna say he by himself.
And I'm saying, if he wanted the mind headspace he in right now,
in his mind, he's the only one.
Well, he no. I said I didn't say Wayne is the leader of the pack when it comes to those things. And I'm pretty sure there are other artists. You know, Jay-Z came out with some damn new rules. You know what I'm saying? So those things made and mold the industry to where it is now. And to be honest, I'm gonna tell you something about Tobey. Tobey just did a whole game changer.
That nigga is cold.
For independent artists. He's not signed to no label. He funding himself. And he had Life Water sponsor a full concert. He had a whole concert that he streamed online. He only did it twice. He did the original, then he did a replay. But it was sponsored by Life Water. You know why he was able to do that? Because you can yourself negotiate. I don't need the label to negotiate for me. I can negotiate. I got my friend who has proper business knowledge and sense to come here and negotiate. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's another game changer for the music industry.
For one, I just like how his stuff is calm.
Oh yeah.
Like you turn on, cause I hadn't seen it till I came in here one day and y'all had him going on a podcast when Holly was in here, and he was like, "Yeah, play this one. Yeah, play that one." I'm like, "Damn, I could just sit there and watch that all day, and he not even moving. He just sitting there."
They in the house. They at this man's house recording videos.
Yep. So my question is he in a polygamous relationship?
No, no.
So that's not both of his women?
No,
okay.
No.
I'm like,
no.
Is this nigga in a polygamous relationship? Like, is both of them babies his? I was, all right. Okay, well, that's good to know. So is one of the women his woman?
The woman, Fat. That's his wife. Fat.
And who's Fat?
She got the blonde hair.
Okay, so the mixed chick. Okay, all right. Ooh, cause I have like.
So we're talking about family right now and everything, but Chrissy Teigen hit the internet with some hard news about her having a miscarriage, but there was mixed reactions to the miscarriage on social media. People were saying, "Oh, how dare she have a cameraman there to take pictures for this moment?" And other people were like, "Thank you for being transparent." How did you guys take that? How did y'all feel about that?
I want to say last week, if it wasn't your podcast, it was Chico's. We spoke on how naturally a woman is always thinking of her biological clock.
Yeah,
because people always think women got all this time to have kids. Women do not have all this time to have kids.
We don't.
We really don't. So you have to figure it out. I mean, I'm cool with adopting.
Me
because
too.
I want a girl next anyway. So I'm perfectly fine with going, look, we got this kid about to be born. You're down or you're not. I'm with that.
Right.
But don't play around with my time because a miscarriage is serious. Like, I don't even know how I would take it. And then she had 2.
Right.
They said this is the second one.
Second miscarriage, yes.
So, I mean, and then I applaud her because it takes a strong ass faithful woman to deal with that again,
and then publicly. So I think it was good for her transparency. And I think also people were like getting on her. That's a private moment. Oh, they made it about this and had a actual cameraman taking pictures. I think that they thought that day they were gonna either be giving birth or it was gonna be stillborn. And we need to document this because people always still want to remember. They want to remember those things in life. Every human being, you know what I'm saying?
Well, and in order to heal from it, you have to accept it first. You can't hide it or push it under the rug. You got to deal with it head on.
And that's why I thought it was so crazy that they were shunning her the way that they were. And I was like, oh my gosh! And it was women. Women can be so brutal when it comes to other women.
I don't even.
I'm sitting. I'll read the comments. I'm like, dang.
We're gonna sit in our different corner when it comes to women.
You damn skipping because none of y'all thing.
I'm just like,
I ain't with a lot of shit that they be doing these days, but you know.
What's good, Jonathan?
That's why I hang around like-minded individuals. I ain't got time for that.
I got time. I read the comments. Oh, she had that blue one last week. Damn, bitch, did you
read about the wrong damn thing. You know, see, they want to come in and criticize. It ain't even about, if they don't want to show, they want to capture this on TV, then they can. This is that's their option. That's their choice.
I am a person when it comes to clothes. I wear what's washed. So if that means I rewear last week's clothes after it's washed, then that's fine.
Me too.
It's washed.
You a sin repeat. Dang, you went to Facebook jail for 3 days after last week's show, Jonathan.
Well, Jonathan always getting into some shit.
Sheesh. I think Monkey in Facebook jail right now too.
Yeah,
because
he been quiet.
He in there for 30 days.
Oh, he needs to just make a whole new page. We can't go without.
He got to.
We cannot go without.
But I definitely understand why it was done. And I'm just thankful for your transparency. Yeah. You didn't have to do that, but you chose to.
Yep.
You know?
And she probably did it from a space because a lot of people go through miscarriages and stillbirths and everything, and they literally become depressed. They become manic. Like, they really lose themselves.
Yeah.
So that's probably her real motive behind doing it, because hey, I have this platform. Everybody know me as this. I don't even want to call her perfect, but people look up to her as far as a woman, a wife. Is she a wife?
Yeah, she's John Legend's wife.
Right. So a woman, a wife, just being happy-go-lucky, outgoing. Until the other day, ain't know she ever even had a miscarriage.
Me neither, like the first go around. Me neither.
Yeah. So for you to do this twice, that's big. Like, I would talk about it too, because you know how to deal with it.
Exactly. Jonathan said, we lost a set of twins. That was one of the hardest things I've ever been through. And I can't even imagine the pain, because your baby is attached to you.
Yep.
And you've already developed an attachment to them.
Yes. Yes.
You already started, like you said, you already started seeing the future. What could possibly be? What it's gonna be? How I'm gonna dress my baby? How my baby gonna be? You know, all kind of stuff like that in your head. So to miscarry, you done lost all of that hope right there. It's a lot of shit that get lost in the process.
It's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff, and it takes strong people to come
out.
Somebody
said, one of my friends from nursing school said she's been very transparent about a lot, including postpartum depression, miscarriages, and I didn't even know that about the postpartum depression. But yeah, all that is tough stuff, because some people don't come out of it. Like, people done committed suicide and all kinds of stuff behind a similar situation.
All right, so we're going to talk about Meg Thee Stallion really quick. She took to SNL to perform live. Even in the midst of Tory Lane's album dropping or whatever. But she used this moment to talk about protect the black woman. And she took a few jabs at, what's the man name? Daniel what? The coon? I'm so sorry. That was unnecessary. Daniel Cameron.
You said it right.
Yeah. She took some time to address him and his grand jury verdict of him saying, I gave all the evidence to the grand jury when it came to Breonna Taylor case, and which we all were still outraged about how that outcome
that white and black on her. That's
cold,
nice.
Yeah.
Right.
So she just used this platform and also to let people know, like, I am a black woman and I went through something traumatic and I still survived, but I also still don't feel protected.
You got to root, rooting for them people that didn't survive.
So, of course, Daniel Cameron saw this performance and he came out saying, I'm sorry, it's Fox News. He came out in Fox News.
Mentally and physically.
And he didn't like it. He said it was irresponsible of her, and because he was like, everybody doesn't know the full truth. He already had said.
And you didn't give the full truth.
Ooh.
So that's why they don't know the full truth. All right. So don't get mad for people for calling out the truth that you refuse to call out.
Yes. So he didn't like it. He wasn't here for it.
Nobody here for you. Your wop forehead.
Tory ain't do it, man. Bro.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Let me say something. I'm going to speak on this. I don't know if I talked about it last week. Who else did it then, Tory? Who else shot her? It was 4 people in that vehicle.
He had already showed his gun, right?
It was the lady who shot Selena.
Oh, wow. Kelsey said she ain't do it. The security. So you saying the security guard shot her?
Yep, that's what it was.
She shot herself. Either way, she was shot.
She did it herself. That's what it was. She put her feet on top of each other.
And then we're gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you right there. I'm gonna protect our black women.
Now, protect our black women.
Yeah.
But I'm not undermining the fact that there's shutter bobs out here, clearly.
Yeah.
Because they fabricating stories about shooting they
And we done made Donkey of the Day because of that.
All around the world. But
all over. What's good, TikTok? I see y'all.
I just feel like we'll never know what happened because we weren't there.
That shit nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah. I like the whole little setup.
Oh yeah, she did that.
Use your platform for greatness.
Use
black,
your
white,
platform
and
for greatness.
Red.
Let's see what he had to say. I don't know, man. I don't.
All my life I had to say.
I don't want to hear nothing that Daniel gotta say.
Let's talk
Daniel
about some
Cameron.
funny stuff. Because
like, what? Oh, I think that's the last topic I had. Hold on, wait. Let me make sure.
No, we got the one. We got
Meg, Soulja Boy, Travis Scott. Travis Scott is paying for 5 people to go to HBCU. He's taking their tuition, and he went on Twitter to make this announcement. And I was like, "Dang, what's the process? How you gonna choose 5 people?" But he also revealed that his mom went to Grambling and his dad went to PV, so that's why he's
Texas.
strongly about.
and Louisiana.
He's strongly about supporting HBCUs. And I think that's a great thing because we all said, like, we need money to go into our HBCU colleges. I'm glad to see that more athletes are going to HBCUs as well to bring that money. That money needs to come in instead of going to LSU.
And the cultural experience is one like no other.
Like no other.
You know, I can go to a regular college, but the HBCU experience is something amazing.
Yeah, I wish I would have went to one. If I could redo it, I would go to one.
They say she shot herself and her homegirl was sussing over the pistol. Tori kept saying, "We both know what happened." Dang, I don't know.
See, that makes sense.
We will never know because we weren't there. Can we just leave it at that?
Kim, use your discernment and tell us.
Thank you.
Tori shot her.
Damn.
Shit, I don't believe your discernment this
We're
time.
gonna call this one discernment.
Discernment.
It's a discernment for me.
It's the discernment for me. And the sage, of course.
Discernment and sage. What about? Salt the crown. Break away down.
I'm really glad to see that he's going to invest in HBCU colleges.
Yeah,
that's a great thing.
I honestly think that might be why he getting that little McDonald's money right now.
Yeah, that's wow. Yeah, that McDonald's money. Y'all had it? Did y'all have it? The Travis Scott burger? I don't eat red meat, so.
What's a quarter pounder of bacon?
It's a quarter pounder with cheese, add bacon with barbecue sauce on the side.
Yeah.
Sound like shit.
Yes, I ain't even do it.
Sound like something you can't eat after 8 o'clock.
Where he get the money from it or something when you buy?
Yeah.
I guess I buy it for somebody else.
I'm not eating it. Dang, trying to see him with the Southern and ball for a whole year.
My I got a comment on my watch party.
HBCU, baby.
Yeah, it says over the next few years, HBCUs are going to allow a major impression. A lot of top-rated athletes are now committing to HBCUs, and a lot of great lights are about to be shined on HBCU. Yeah, I definitely wish I could go back and go to one because that wasn't even on my mind. I guess because
this video was epic.
Being
I know, I gotta watch this shit for real. That's Alice in Wonderland type shit. Yeah.
Being the first one in my immediate family to even go to college, HBCU wasn't even on my mind. Like I ain't have no previous cousins to do
that's
it.
That's all I wanted to go to. Shit, I was in the band, so you already know that's what
I did.
Well, see, I quit band.
Ooh.
So
I was like, oh,
band was life. Didn't even go to a band school, but I still went to HBCU because, like I said, wanted to be in the medical field. Xavier and them all for getting blacks into medical school.
And see, that's where my grandma wanted me to go.
Man, I was sitting in Walmart waiting for my car to get an oil change, and this guy, he was going to Southern. And he just painted me the whole picture about Southern, about the black experience going to an HBCU. And I was like, damn, I want to go. Like, he had me. Hook, line, and sinker, bro. And I was like, I want to go. But now, I look, you want to go to Grambling. If I was to go back to school, I would want to go back. I would go to Grambling.
I drove up there accidentally one day.
Accidentally?
What?
What?
All I know is I went there and I did make it back. That's all I know.
You didn't make it back?
I said all I know is I went there and I did make it back.
Okay.
Oh, then you was at Southern with Bean, Jonathan?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, y'all was cutting up.
Whole thing. Whole thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness. But I'm glad that Travis Scott is getting ready to start investing in HBCUs, sending 5 students.
And hope others follow suit.
Exactly.
That's what my hope is.
But I... Who?
That's the shit.
Yeah, I want to see that. I like the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to listen to that. Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Last week.
Hey.
And this says A Tru Lady and Friends. From April Bush. And it says, I'm in a weird predicament. I've been talking to this guy for a little over a year. We've been talking about... Okay, no. I'm sorry. I can't read. I'm sorry. Let me start that back over. I'm in a weird predicament. I've been talking to this guy for a little over a year. We've been talking about taking things to the next level and pursuing a relationship. But recently, another girl on my Facebook timeline popped up with pictures of them together. Do I have a place to confront him about this? I'm not his girl yet, but seeing this picture made me feel some type of way. What do you think my next move should be?
You ain't got no place to confront him.
Why the hell not?
You've been talking to him for a year. You should have made it, you should have, I don't want to say pushed the issue, but you was just chilling.
But they saying now they...
You know what I'm saying? They trying to go serious.
But listen, he was telling her the same stuff he was telling you.
Every other girl, right.
So
you saying leave him? Because you
yes.
see the picture? Well, it could be his cousin. You said another girl. You need to ask questions.
No,
yes.
she said another girl because she done
investigated
investigated that shit already.
Yeah.
Tell him, Kim. She done already looked it up.
Yeah, she did her work.
She done already connected the dots and figured out this ain't your cousin, this ain't your best friend.
So she gonna cut him off.
She ain't on pictures. Discernment.
Ask that man. You said y'all talking about going to the next level.
Yes,
had that conversation.
I would at least give him the luxury.
Yeah, so you ready to cut the man off. You spent a year with this man. Look, this the motherfucker part, right? You see this shit?
Time don't.
It don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. But I mean, damn. If you really, if you try to pursue this, what's the? How are they posing? What they standing beside each other? What's this? Her bent over in front of him? Like what the fuck? What's the picture? It don't mean that just because you seen it with another girl on Facebook. Wait, what?
First of all, Facebook is for family only.
Right. So that means something serious.
Yes.
She could be the girl in the neighborhood he grew up with. Y'all, so they closing you this dude off before he even get an opportunity to breathe. This could be his best friend from high school or some shit.
Nope.
But Johnny said they've been dealing for a year. That she can ask.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
She can ask if they try to.
A year is a long time to not push the issue on. Even the possibility that somebody is talking to somebody else.
See, that's
like you gonna pick
right, and see that's the thing. So if they trying to go to the next level, then maybe we making this stuff like that. Yeah, I'm saying, but if we saying we going to the next level, and this is me in a position to say, all right, going to the next level. Is this somebody you talking to? Because if so, you need to cut it off, or we can't go to the next level because they've been playing with it. So I mean, if she's saying that they're going to the next level,
it sounds like to me he was having his cake and eating it too,
and her too, obviously.
And whoever old girl is said, "I'm finna test this shit. I'm posting these fucking pictures," and she did it.
Dang,
and she was doing the same thing.
And
no, because she didn't post no pictures.
No, I'm saying she was having her cake and eating it too. They probably was a fuck thing for a whole year. Well, and they want to be cool. Now they feel like they sex game and their relationship is cool. Now it's time to go to the next level.
See, that's why I can't do those things. Because I'm
exactly. I need to know.
Some people cool with that. Now when she not cool, when we try to go to the next level.
Especially if what you doing?
See that? See that?
Because that's too long. A year is a long time to just be doing stuff for somebody, and then all of a sudden a whole different woman posts pictures of the nigga you been with.
She my friend on Facebook.
And she could be having a fuck buddy too, because if we ain't got no commitments, then it's what it is.
Exactly. That's
but see, this when I get jealous because I'm like, well, wait a minute, you up here fucking other people too?
That's your problem.
I'm
not doing that.
That's your problem. You should have made some commitments.
Exactly.
I made my commitment.
She should have brought it up.
That's what you did. She didn't say that.
You right. But still, hold on, wait. Y'all just said, but y'all ain't together, so he don't have to cut ties with his other situation, so y'all exclusive.
Exactly.
That's why you push the issue to be exclusive, because bitch,
and that's what she trying to do. And that's what she trying to do now. She got the right to ask. That's her problem. How long later? But yeah, this the time.
Jonathan also said, whoever been messing with that she ain't taking pictures with. Saying like April got somebody else.
That's what I'm saying. That's a whole year. It ain't just him. It's them.
No,
man, whatever.
It's her being complacent, and also
that's a complacent ass problem. That's a complacent ass problem.
Thank you.
And so but now she feeling the way that she got the right to ask a question. And yes, she got the right to ask a question.
I have this little quote where I say, "You get what you allow. You allow that man to bring somebody else in your."
This is true.
Situationship, friendship, whatever you call it. That's why I don't play the friend role right there. See, they've been friends for a long time, and now she wanting a relationship, but he done already came together with somebody else on that. So
so go ask that man. Go talk to that man about the pictures with the girl. And see how and talk about y'all relationship. Is are we going forward? Are we gonna be us? You gonna cut her off, or what we doing going forward? Because I mean, I'm telling you, go cut Pedro off too, and we gonna move. Y'all gonna move forward together, and that's how they gonna go.
What's that new post flirting around? I'm too old to be finding out I got new cousins. If you wasn't at grandma's house, fuck you. That's a new meme. It's been floated. I ain't seen it like 5 times. I'm too old to be figuring out I got new cousins. If you wasn't at grandma's house, fuck all y'all.
Even if you wasn't at grandma's house, I've been very aware of all my family.
I tried to pieces.
Because I
tried. Man, mine don't even be having them.
I go to family reunions. I read the book. And I'm like, okay, this such and such and such.
Oh, you read
the book. So ain't no damn book for us.
Yeah, you do a family book.
Look, y'all had books?
Yeah. We got Facebook. That's our book. Shit.
Wait, we had the T-shirt. We had the T-shirt with the people that everybody already knew. But
yeah, I'm still on my mama's side. I'm still finding out I got cousins. Yeah, you know that's your cousin.
My daddy's side, man.
Daddy's side. That's far out there. It's the branches. We did have the trees, the shirt with the branches and the trees, and I still don't know 50% of them.
Yes,
man. So we definitely came to an end, man. We thank y'all for tuning in. But is there anything else?
Ask the question, April. I give you.
April. I would talk to him before cutting it out. I would talk to him. I would let him explain himself.
Don't be listening.
And if the explanation don't fit your discernment and don't fit what you working with or trying to do, bye like the holler.
Yeah, straight like that. But don't be listening today.
Straight like that.
Shout out to Corey B, because Corey B taught me bye later holler a long time ago.
Make sure y'all get ready for the Future 106 app in your Google Play stores, iTunes. So make sure you get ready for that. That will be relaunching soon. Future 106 online radio. We're also in the process of planning debates with our local government who's running for things. So you guys follow us on Facebook, Future 106 online radio, to make sure you'll be able to watch that live on our Facebook page as well. Anything else y'all got?
Escaping this hurricane.
That's it.
Escaping Delta Burke's, man.
Fucking with you,
the Delta Burke's discernment.
Hold it down till I get back.
This is what I'm naming.
Delta Burke's discernment.
Take proper cover and all that.
Yeah, y'all be safe out there. Stay calm. Be prepared.
We're going to get gas right after this.
Yes, because I do need gas.
Sure.
My thing went off of there. You got 38. I'm like, oh, shit. All right. You'll get the gas. Because, see, I'll be last minute.
Southern Chevrolet give me my shit tomorrow.
Hopefully they do.
So I can get out of
here. So what happened? What happened to your car?
That's what I'm trying to figure out from Southern Chevrolet.
Oh, it just.
Yeah, it just.
Bro, wait a minute. Jonathan say.
Ski.
Tell her she still got clamps in the back. Wait.
Bruh, what? Wait a minute.
Y'all taking her side. Don't do that.
Hey, you stupid, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I ain't taking her side. I'm actually calling her stupid because you should have checked his ass earlier than a year.
And you not taking into account that she might have been the part of the problem too. She might have been the part of it. How you know? How you know?
She could be. You're right. You're right. You are right about
that. Okay, so April, we need more details.
Yep. Give us a follow-up. Even afterwards, after y'all done discussed it, whatever, tell us what led. Give us a pre-story and give us the post-story.
I'm telling you,
we can be caught up.
April was his friend, and she started to feel some type of way.
If it's good, if y'all make amends, I want both of y'all to respond so we can get understand what really happened. Bring y'all on the show. Shit, I didn't understand it.
Sometimes I really want to bring the escalated people back. Like, hey, y'all come to the show so we can talk about it live.
Did y'all do what we told y'all to do?
We'll do the 60 minutes hide your face and voice thing.
Look, the little question mark. I'm sure Bree got us on the little question mark.
October 2019.
We can zoom you. We can do a zoom.
She can make us a cute little question mark.
All right, man. How can they find y'all online?
You can find me
in the club.
I always have to think about my shit. _ the number 1, the word 100 proof on Twitter and Instagram. Also, I have my @future106 _ SEC account. You can follow me on that on Instagram, and that's it.
Alright.
Facebook, Janae Green.
Janae Green. Facebook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Get that _ 100.
Think I covered it all.
Proof. Yeah. Starborn Virgo on all social media platforms.
I'm gonna get like that again.
Like I'm locked out of my TikTok right now though. But I'm still active.
Of course, such a lady 85 on everything. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. Or search for the hashtag Catch the Tea.
Out.
Smiling at the
See
camera.
y'all next week.
See y'all next week.
Be here tomorrow.